Yo, this is Juanito. It's mid-July. Spent all day in the garden weeding. There's a bunch of grass that had slipped in through some of the holes in the ground cover. And also, as dirt piles up on the ground cover, the grass can start getting set in there. So, ground cover isn't perfect. Anyway, another thing that's happened is our peppers watering system over here. The timer gave out, so the peppers probably haven't been getting nutrients for 3 weeks or something. So, but we finally got that fixed. And I thought at first it was one of our injectors that went bad. So I replaced the O-rings inside of it, but that thing is still chugging along, so no worries there. The first two plants right here, they're kind of small, but they have tons of pods. It's the Pequeos. We've got the red one right there and the other one right here. And actually, since these are small plants, I put two in these large pots just to see what would happen. You can see they just load up on pods. It's kind of ridiculous. There's probably more pods than leaves on here. And there's a ripe one for you. They're just really great, and anyone can eat them. They're not spicy. Then the yellow one over here. It's a really good phenotype over here. Both of them look pretty much the same. Just the color. Oh, that one looks weird. Anyway, here's some of the more ripe ones you can see. Tomorrow I'm going to have to come out here and do some support. You can see like this Brazilian starfish just kind of falls over. It's actually one of the healthier ones. It's got tons of pods. They're all falling over, so. These ones are great to eat too. They're great for anyone. Only the middle is spicy. So you can eat the edges. And it's not spicy at all. And the flavor is really top notch. Only when you get to the seeds and placenta it starts getting spicy. Here's another one. And you can see that one already has red peppers. It's probably because it's so stressed because it fell over. This one that didn't fall over has a ton of pods in there. I didn't weed this part. Not yet. Some of our chinenses, they're not all doing perfectly. Some of them, like this one is pretty small still. You can see what the effect of no nutrients had on them, on their new growth. You can see those leaves are all shriveled up. Since they weren't getting any nutrients at all, it's probably all kinds of deficiencies. This one's got it pretty bad too. But they'll recover. It just takes a few weeks with the nutrients on. On this row we got brain strains, and you can see this is the yellow brain strain. They're not as bumpy as I'd like, but they are nice and big. Got some chocolate ones, a couple down here. You can see there's a few in there. These ones are more bumpy. It's kind of what I want. And they got the blocky shape with maybe a little bit of a tail, a little bit of inset. Not too much. Here's the other phenotype of yellows that we got. Different seeds. I like these ones a lot better. You can see they got the bumpiness. This one's got a problem. Probably from the no nutrients. It's like a blossom end rot or something. We got ghosts over here. Got the chocolate ones in here. They're looking pretty good. This red one's flopped over. Gonna have to get some supports on it. but they're pretty good. They're not huge, but they're the first pods, so maybe they'll start cranking out a little bit bigger. That was supposed to be red brain strain, but as you can see, the pods are more long. Not exactly what I'd call good brain strain. Over on this part is reapers. I got the different colors just to see what would happen. The peach reapers, I do not like this phenotype. They're lighter and they do have some tail, but they just don't look like reapers to me. Whereas these are like the original red reapers. You can see that's just beautiful. They're super bumpy and they got the little tail. Those ones are just great. Got Fatali over here, putting on a bunch of pods. Get Z ones in there. Got our mini ricotta's over here. So you can see that one, it looks like it got all stripped down. Maybe it was a bug or something. But it's still alive. This one looks pretty good. There's not any fruits on it though. Lots of these little tiny purple flowers. And then this one's doing the best. You can see it's pretty big already. It's got a ton of these little purple flowers all throughout the canopy. And a couple pods. They're just little guys right now. There's a few on there. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Anyway, probably post another video showing some supports going up. And we'll probably start having fresh peppers shipping soon. So just check our website, join our mailing list if you want.